welcome to episode 4 of HallPass. I'm Josh Kessler, that's Adam Hall, and we like big butts and we cannot lie.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe. I agree.
What-
Do you concur? Do you pass off? What are we doing here?
That was a little Sir Mix-a-Lot, right?
Yeah, it's in my head now. I can't let it out. It's you know, if you just get a song in your head and you just
Every
continuous vibe to it, and no one else is vibing with you, and you're just in your head, and they're just looking at you like.
Oh, every day when I'm in court, I always do court, in the morning, and every day one of the judges or one of my people that work with us, every day I've got a new song, or it'll go on for a week that they're like, "Are you still singing Zach Top? Are you still
doing this?"
and then sometimes I'll have I've been on on Sundays. Are you familiar with Greg Allman?
Yes.
And
of course.
I think you've told me some stories
Yes.
about them. Well, I've had "I'm No Angel." You know that song?
Yep, that's a good one.
And I've had that stuck in my head for about a week.
What a terrible one to have in court. Can I just say
Yes.
that? I'm no angel. I'm in court right now. That is a lot, Adam.
While we're on the topic
Of court?
I need to get of court.
Court.
I mean, this podcast is meant to go from court to court, correct?
Court to court, yeah. Court to court. Right?
Just one piece of advice I want to give everyone out there.
Sure.
If you have been charged with a DUI, possession of some drug paraphernalia, speeding, something of that nature, and it happens. I get it. One piece of advice.
Okay.
This coming from a prosecutor.
That took a turn. Get it? Driving the car, turn. Never mind.
Oh man,
I'm sorry.
no, that was good.
Got
I
that?
like it. But do not wear a Bud Light shirt to court. Do not wear a marijuana leaf to court.
Oh.
Do not wear a shirt that says some kind of crazy
I like
thing.
hot soccer moms.
I mean, you think I'm joking, but literally there are people that come to court that will have cuss words on their shirt. And I mean, and me and Judge will just look at you. One of the judges will just look at you there and be like, man, did they get out of bed this morning and be like, what should I wear? Oh, I know, my Coors Light shirt. I was charged with it. So just take in consideration, don't wear something that says, you know what, I am guilty.
Don't go with the theme of the prosecution, right? Is that what we're saying here? Don't go, hey, I get a DUI. I'm supporting Bud Light. I mean, you know what I mean? I agree with you.
And we'll have people that are suspended from driving and not be driving, and they'll be on Zoom driving. And it's the truth as I'm sitting here. So, folks, I've got one more rant, and then I'm done.
You gonna rant? Okay.
Well,
I like when you rant.
I shouldn't say a rant. Just one more piece of advice. So I've told you, don't wear shirts that could indicate your guilt from your alleged actions to court. 2, if you're suspended from driving, don't Zoom into court while you're driving. And then the third, and this is most important, we have just posted that we are looking for help here in jobs. 1, do not have grammatical errors on your resume. 2,
Proofread.
yeah, read. Second, your resumes, you make sure they're up to date, or you can make them nice. But the biggest thing, and this is, if you're going to apply for a job with an attorney, I'm going to tell you all this. This is a big secret. It's not a big secret. Everybody I've ever worked for and everything I've ever done,
It's a big secret.
we look at your social media.
Oh.
So if you're applying for a job, especially with an attorney, and your cover page has you pouring a beer on top of your head or this or that, please clean that up for a little bit or make it private, because that stuff matters.
Cake stands.
Cake stands. Cake stands. I've done all that stuff. I'm no room to talk, but
Just don't show it off right now.
that's right.
Bury that.
Or maybe move on. But we've had some resumes, and of course, anyone that we feel like we might make the first cut or does make the first cut, we immediately go to their social media page And when I say social media, not just Facebook. We know about other ones.
Instagram,
It's
Snap, Twitter,
TikTok.
X. It's X now. Sorry.
Yeah,
X,
all these
sorry.
ones. And so it's just been amazing. So there's 3 things that we can help in life, and I think I just helped everybody out there. So
of course, do better. That's my advice for you.
Well,
do better.
Or be
Normal for 5 minutes.
or see what's going on. I mean, read the room.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you a secret, Adam.
Oh.
Some days, some certain occasions, I can't read the room.
No, well,
I mean, some days I'm just like, I'll throw a joke out there and it just bounces off the wall and hits me in the face.
That is. I think that comes with age too, because I've tried to talk to this younger crowd.
Yeah, you can't.
And 6, 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. But I seen somebody else do something with their hands. What is it? It's that, and then it's I don't know, these kids, man.
Speaking of court, back to court.
Here we go.
We had a guy in court the other day, and one of the judges said, "Man, how tall are you?" And the guy goes, "I'm 6'7", and I immediately looked at the jury box and I went 6'7". And it did get a rise out of the audience, but they will talk a language. I have a stepson that's 17, and my son is 21, and sometimes they'll be bet.
Bet.
And
okay,
did we do that? I mean, I'm older than you, but
I didn't do it. I'm sure you didn't do it. Bet. Okay.
I'm sure we had some language that my parents right now could be like, "Man, y'all are weird."
Let me get a tree limb. We'll bet on that. How about that? I said it.
But now for your jokes that don't resonate,
yeah, I know.
That's probably where you're far and above some people.
I'm too old. I'm aging quick, Adam. It's a sad life over here.
I think we talked about this. Were you in your 30s?
Yeah. About to hit 40 here in about 3 years. So it's a great time to be alive.
I don't want to hear it. I turned 48 last week.
It's almost a party. 50's like I heard. Well, I don't want to. Never mind. I'm not gonna make you sad. But I hear for a man 50, you're just on the edge.
On the edge of what?
You're over there just making plans for funerals and just ready to enjoy your last ride.
The upper room.
The upper room. Yeah, that's it. That's what you're doing. As I'm getting a mixed review from someone behind the camera that's around 50 right now, looking at me hard.
We're next.
Yeah,
You're on deck.
On deck.
You know what that's from?
What is that from?
The Eddie Murphy movie.
You're making me think today. Why are you doing that today? I can't think. Listen. Give us time. We'll go back to that.
That was the ADHD.
Yes. Listen. Me and Adam both have problems with squirrels. We find them in corners of the room. We'll go for them, and then we'll forget what's happening next to us. It happens to the best of us. I promise. They make medicine.
Yeah.
I'm not dabble. Do you dabble? I don't dabble with that.
When I was younger,
I just let my quirks out.
Adderall, maybe.
Yeah, I just let it out. Just let it roll down the hill.
I tried it in law school to stay focused, and I realized it wasn't my thing. So.
I mean, it's not for everyone. Let's just say that. So, gonna mention this. I know we're a little further in the month, but you do have World Series champions, the Dodgers. How do you feel about that?
Well,
You're not feeling good about it.
Well, no, I'll tell you this. After my Reds got beat out by said Dodgers, which I didn't see much coming out of that. I will say this. As from a strict baseball perspective, it was absolute great baseball.
Yeah.
7-game series. Each game, for the most part, was really competitive. You had one game that went double baseball, 18 innings. I'm always one of these guys where if you pay so much money, you should win. Yeah. The Dodgers, They're loaded, and the Blue Jays went out and paid a lot of money for their pitching staff and a couple of players. But that's how sports works. I mean, look at Kentucky in basketball this year. They probably got the most paid or highest paid college roster for NIL.
It's crazy. That is insane. Can you believe where we are right now in life?
No, I don't. I mean, they're going to have to do a collective bargain agreement. The NCAA is with the players, and even I think they're going to have to involve the NBA. If not, you're going to have just competing
Chaos.
organizations and chaos. I really do, and that also includes the NFL and some other people in this.
Yeah, I mean it's there, guys. It's definitely there. So this has been our 4th episode. I like big butts and I cannot lie. Tune in for the next episode.
Tuna.
Tuna? You want tuna? You want tuna salad? Maybe I'm hungry. All right, tuna salad. Tune in for the next episode. Tune in. We'll see you next time.